RSVP helped me.
I am who I am today because of RSVP.
I was lonely, I was an orphan, so they helped me to transform my life in education, even social life like food, clothes, and so many others.
What is your dream?
My dream is to be a businesswoman or a lawyer.
Because I remember before I was sponsored, my life was very hard. Even to get food, even to join school, it was really hard for me because I was in family which is very poor. My mom is not able to work. My dad was very old. We have like a small piece of land. Even we are a lot of children there at home, so it was very hard for me. By the time I got sponsorship, I started to study well. I started to be improved in English speaking. I started learning English, so my life changed. I started getting everything like clothes, shoes. I remember my first shoes I put on. So I was very blessed. I continued playing. I remember I completed my senior 6 in 2014. But then after, I got this chance of getting ESTA scholarship. So I'm blessed. By now I'm attending Mount Kenya. I'm just following social work administration. So I'm blessed.
RSVP helped me so much. I was once lonely, but since RSVP came, I was transformed by them. I'm now a nice lady.
Yeah.
I can speak. I can do everything I can because of RSVP. I would like to help orphans, and in that period, I would just want to be a businesswoman because I was also helped. I also want to help others.
Yeah.
In the life before sponsorship, I was like at the age of 12. It was so miserable. I used to go to school once in a week because without school fees, my family was so poor. So by chance and the blessing of God, the sponsorship got me RSVP, and I'm very grateful for them. And then I started to go to school with books and all the requirements, and I'm now a senior 6 graduate. And then I'm looking forward for further studies, and I want to fulfill this big dream of becoming a lawyer.
Life before, it wasn't easy. I remember in my family we couldn't even get food to eat. Schooling was so difficult, and I remember I started school by the age of 10 years, not because there were no schools, but because we had no money. From there, life changed completely. I started going to school. They gave us shoes. They started giving us food. We used to eat once in a day. But we thank RSVP for the participation and love you showed us. I'm now a senior 6 graduate, and I managed to get good marks. I'm one of the girls that is going to join college, and my life is changing completely. You can now see we had no clothes at all. We couldn't go from home because we had nothing to put on, but now life has changed. We can speak. We couldn't speak in the public, and we couldn't speak even a single word in English, but now we can express ourselves. We really thank you so much. My dream so far, because of what you did for me, I'm planning also to have an organization like New Life. Once I get a chance, I'm praying hard so that God may help me. I want to also sponsor some children. For sure, you've made a total difference in our lives. Our parents couldn't make it, but by God's mercy, you finally made it. We are now people with future. We are now we have a definition of life and we have a direction to go.
We had this good news, and the good news was that you have got sponsors in the UK. So since then, I went back to school, and then after that I went to college, and then to university here in Rwanda, and then miraculously Don accepted me to go to Uganda to pursue my training. I graduated. Now I'm back in Rwanda in 2012 after my graduation, and then worked with African New Life Ministries as a child development officer, and then also as a youth pastor. And now you can see I'm married. So RSVP has transformed my life tremendously.
Okay. And your wife, was she helped by RSVP?
Oh yes, oh yes. She has been sponsored by RSVP, and now we have RSVP family. We are very grateful. We are who we are as a family, but also as individuals, because of what RSVP did in our life. It really impacted our lives.
RSVP helped me.